Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Pastor Shay, aka Chaplain G, coming at y'all with another word of encouragement for today. Man, I hope y'all doing good. Yesterday, I talked to y'all about comforting one another, right? And the reason I was saying to comfort one another is because we're living in a world right now where it just seems like everything is coming against us. And I don't even know if I can undersell that, man. Like I'm sitting here, I'm processing stuff that I'm seeing. Um, I'm looking at stuff around the base. I'm looking at stuff around the world. Man, we got the Supreme Court going through all their decision making right now. We got people in the military that are being threatened of being basically expunged from the military because of their faith. Man, we even got a shortage on baby formula. Like we got all kind of stuff. There's no way that I could list everything that's going on right now. High gas prices, inflation, shortage of houses. Like it's ridiculous. The world is ridiculous right now. And where yesterday I talked about comfort, today I want to talk to you about perseverance, because I think the two are linked, and I don't really know if they could be separated. They're so intertwined with one another. We need perseverance in a way that's almost supernatural. I don't think that families and people in general can really survive what we're going through long term. There's just always seems like there's something going on, and I don't think our brains are wired to go through this much stress in the long term. And man, we need God. I don't mince any kind of words about that, man. We need Jesus to come through and help us out, because this world is getting crazier and crazier. And if you're not a person of faith, man, I just want to encourage you, find strength somewhere. I find it in Christ, and I pray that if the source of strength that you're trying to rely on is not doing it for you, I pray that you try Jesus out. Anyway, how do we get this perseverance that we need to survive this life? I think Paul talks about it. I'm still in 2 Corinthians. Paul talks about it in the book of 2 Corinthians. I'm going to take you to chapter 4. It says, man, we are afflicted in every way, but not crushed. Perplexed, but not driven to despair. Persecuted, but not forsaken. Struck down, but not destroyed. See, what Paul is doing, he's calling reality to the world that he's living in. Like, he's writing back to the church, and he's like, yeah, these things are happening. Like, I know that you're being struck down. I know you're being crushed. I know you're being afflicted, but don't let those things overcome you. The way that we do that is through relying on a source of strength that resides outside of ourselves. That's what spiritual health is all about. It's all about relying on a source of strength that you don't inherently have, but that you rely upon to get you through difficult times. And man, difficult times are here, and people, they do feel struck down. They do feel persecuted and afflicted. They are feeling those things. And I think where we can come alongside people, because understand, it says we. So this is not an individual thing. This is something that you go through with a community. This is something that you go through with people around you. This is something that, as you're struggling, feeling these afflictions, that you have people around you that are helping you through it. And we build one another up, and we point each other to that source of strength that resides outside of ourselves. And when we do that, we can say, yeah, you might can strike me down, but you're not going to destroy me. That's what we need right now. We need these sources of strength that reside outside of us. And man, the one that I found that has never failed me and billions of people all over the world has been the gospel of Jesus Christ. And so my encouragement to you uh, is number one, to make sure to build your spiritual strength, because I don't want any of you being in a place where you feel struck down so much that you feel destroyed because of it. Like your soul is just damaged. I don't want that for you. Um, but if you're not a person that belongs to Christ, you still need this. And so what is your source of strength? I want you to find it. If you got trouble trying to locate it, and you don't want to be sold Jesus, come talk to me anyway. We can help you find out where that source of strength is. For those who are in Christ, um, Paul also talks about how it is a treasure. It's a treasure to have this knowledge of God that we find in the face of Jesus Christ. And so, man, I'm praying for y'all. I hope y'all doing well. I know times are tough, but don't let it destroy you. But as always, please make sure to like, share, comment. Please subscribe. Please tell your friends, your family about what we're doing over here, and we'll keep it going. But as always, until next time, grace and peace.